Okay, so I got this Angus beef that's finally thawed out all the way, some Jimmy Dean tube sausage, and then when I drain the grease after cooking that and spicing it up, I'm going to take this sauce that I decided to try for a change, and just to be sure that there's no chunks in it, like cut up veggies or whatever, like just to make sure there's no cut up onions or nothing like that. Just to make sure it's just the sauce, I might use maybe this strainer and then pour it into a bowl and then dump out any chunks if there is any like that. And then I'm going to use this cheese ragu sauce. Put that with the sauce and with the meat, so that'll be ready. And where did I put those chips? Ah, here we go. So I'm going to take these to have chips for the sauce and meat dip. So that's how I'm going to make my nachos for tonight. And hopefully you guys will enjoy. So I'm going to get started and then I'll show you how it goes here. All right. So now that I'm starting to be able to cut up this meat with the spatula, now I'm going to put just a little bit of this because I like this with most meat and especially like with steak. Not a whole lot, but just enough so it'll kind of cook with it. And now I'm going to start putting some spices with it. So look for the ones in there and some here. And what do I have in this drawer? All right, I guess I might have a couple that I need there too, but don't worry. This will be good. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Surprisingly, I didn't actually have to drain much of that stuff, but so now I'm going to put this cheese sauce in there and then kind of mix it up a bit and then try to get some of that Prego stuff a little bit, but not too much because I don't want to have all that chunk stuff. But luckily I was able to get quite a bit through that one strainer, so that way I wouldn't have like none of that stuff, but I should be able to cook some of the other part of it down a little bit. But I'll let you guys know how it is and I'll show you how it turns out as soon as it's finished. Okay, so I put a little bit of like 1 drop of vinegar and then a few tablespoons of that brown sugar just because I thought it'd be a good idea. And I'm still gonna use just a little bit of hot sauce and then maybe a little bit of that sriracha and some of that barbecue, because this is something that I thought of, making a nacho dip. And I'm sure it'll be really good. And I think I won't really mind that, you know, Prego sauce, but it's just normally I hate how like ragu and that stuff has stuff you'd have to pick out, but most of the time it will like kind of cook down with the sauce. But anyway, I'm just gonna put a little of that barbecue in and then let this simmer for like probably 5-10 minutes. Come on. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna have those chips with it as a dip with this. All right, so let's give it about 5-10 minutes and then we'll be all good to go. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, boys and girls. All right, so the stuff is done. Now we'll try it with the real chips. Here we go. Let's try this out. Excellent. I don't really mind Prego sauce too much, but then again, like ragu, it has chunks of stuff, like cut up onions or whatever, that I don't really like a lot of sauce. It did cook most of it down, for the most part, I can tell, but next time I'm probably just going to use like Hunt's sauce with tomato paste and all that. And next time when I make something with the Hunt sauce, I'm still having a little bit of that brown sugar and that same cheese sauce again with barbecue and all that. Yes, this is really good. And we'll try to, there it is. So, this is another nacho dip that I like. And as you guys know, that me and my brother are diehard Beavis and Butthead fans. Nachos for dinner. I think our favorite character was Todd. But if you guys want to try this, it ain't too bad. And remember, next time any of you have nachos, make sure it's these kind of Doritos and not plain chips. Or if you want to really get creative, try with other Doritos and not just nacho cheese, but try like maybe Cool Ranch Doritos too. See what that does. But yeah, Angus beef and a tube of sausage. Pizza sauce, we're trying it out this time. Ragu cheese sauce, and a few other ways that I usually cook a lot of meat and sauces. This is a good nacho dip this time. And yeah, excellent. I've been looking forward to this all week. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I'm gonna go listen to some music and see if I can find any Beavis and Butthead to watch a little later, and then I'll probably have some time to make some gaming videos during the week still, but hope you guys enjoy. Remember a good nacho recipe that I just showed all of you. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you guys still during the week, probably. But take care, everyone, and old Uncle Clint will miss you until I have more time to make more videos.